Part 1: My Story and the Start of Yours. Chapter 1: The Wake-Up Call Comes. But blind to former as to future fate, what mortal knows his pre-existent state? Alexander Pope. We all have our Part 1. This part is the most important, as it holds our journey's hidden gems and secrets, the lessons we came here to learn. They are meaningful and monumental in many ways. They are truly here to guide us, not to hinder us, as we so easily assume they are. These are the events that form the cornerstones of our lives. They are the walls we continue to build and hit time and again, until we realize that we must take action to get beyond the various blockages we have manufactured for ourselves. This journey within is your safe place, a place where you can come to terms with all that you keep hidden within you, so that you can release and move past it. This is where your walls will begin to come down in the ways that are truly best for you. As you listen to how my story unfolds, pay attention to what comes up for you. The feelings, emotions, reflections, and chills you will experience during this chapter are very important pieces of your Part 1 that we will dive into at the end of this chapter. How my Part 1 began. Bell's palsy was the thruster engine that propelled me toward a wake-up call on March 29, 2012, when I stepped out of the shower. At that time, I was in global wealth management with 2 small children. Luke was just under 2, and Valletta was just over 3. We were new to Texas and living in North Fort Worth. After living in Malibu and Newport Beach for the last 22 years, we had much to acclimate to: the landscape, the people, our new lifestyle, and a new career. I was 42 years old and, by all measures, in great shape, albeit a bit pinched for time and short on relaxation. My days had a rigid rhythm to them. Up at 4 a.m., plan the day for myself, my children, and their nanny. Hit the gym, shower, and get to work at either my Fort Worth or my Dallas office. After a full day, including an hour sitting in traffic, I would return home for a late dinner with my family, get the children bathed and in bed, make sure our home was meticulously clean, and review all the activities planned for the next day. Yes, I was that person, a complete perfectionist to a significant fault, keeping myself in constant motion, an overachiever avoiding all the deeply rooted issues and emotions I had been diligently suppressing. I was merely existing in life rather than engaging in it. My days were long, nights short, and chronic stress levels always peaking. But this was the pace I had known since the tender age of 7, when I began to work as a child model for Bonwit Teller and Saks Fifth Avenue. Always seeking more and always outside of myself. My work and working hard was all I knew. It was how I prioritized my goals, dreams, and happiness. Then, that March morning, everything about my body, process, lifestyle, and future changed. I stepped out of the shower with my husband Mitch nearby. As I toweled off from the shower, my left arm suddenly felt heavy, and then numb. Pain, sharp as a lightning bolt, shot through my left ear and the left side of my face. In the foggy mirror, I saw the exterior impact of what was happening inside me. Half my face was drooping, and I couldn't feel the left side of my mouth, the left side of my face, or raise my left eyebrow. I tried to smile, blink, and close my eyes. No response. The left half of my face was numb, as though it had detached from the right side and frozen like a separate piece of my body.